Howdy folks, welcome back to the Alex Parker Road to the Show series here on MLB 22 PS5, episode 212, I believe. Moving along to that 1 year mark, or like 153 days till. But I wanted to show y'all something prior to getting into this episode. In the last one we were fine, we went 3-2. Still hold a 5-game lead over Oakland. I'd love to expand it here. Facing Boston here in these next couple games, but then we got a really tough schedule in front of us with New York, a 2-gamer with the 44-17 Dodgers, and then Seattle's good, and then we get a little bit of a break with Kansas City. But we are also an elite team in every aspect of the game except one, and I think it's what holds us back. As you can see, the lineup is performing extremely well. Even O'Hearn, who struggled, has really started to turn this thing around. He's up to a 763 OPS. But everybody basically in this lineup has contributed, and done their job. And we look at our rotation, and it has been stellar. Our ace, Lucas Giolito, has not been the best, but he's been really good. 3.15 ERA. I didn't realize he's been that good. Patrick Sandoval is having a Cy Young type season. Matt Brash, aside from a couple starts, has been very, very good. Griffin Canning has shown he can remain a consistent arm for us for these past couple years. And even Noah Syndergaard is a 3.61 at our 5-hole. He's an 8-1 starting pitcher right now. Our bullpen is one of the worst bullpens I've ever seen. It doesn't matter. Reed Detmers is an 82 overall. We've got to have better stuff from him because he needs to be the guy. He's got a 5.93 ERA. His FIP is 5.86. He's absolutely terrible. We have him this year, kind of. I mean, he is really poor. Jaime Barria is the best pitcher we have in this bullpen, and he has been for the past couple of seasons. He was big in the postseason. He started 12 games last year, but he was mainly a bullpen guy, and we found him to be the best guy in our bullpen this year because Emilio Pagan, 6.45, Matzik, an 8.71, Amir Garrett, a 4.66. That's good in this bullpen. Corey Knebel, a 4.61, Josh Taylor with a 7.04, and Tim Miza, our closer, has a 6.63. He's only blown 3 saves, but he had a great last year. I guess that was the idea, bringing him in, and we trust him. But he just has really, really been bad for us. Blown 3 games. In those 3 games, he's blown them bad. But it is what it is. We've got Boston for 2 more games at home. Let's get into this. We're hitting the 3-hole. Trout's leading us off. Harper McCallum is their starting pitcher. This guy looks relatively new. He's had a decent year. We've got Matt Brash on the mound, the former Mariner. Let's get into this. I'm still a little sick. I say that every episode, I'm pretty sure. But if you hear me sniffling, voice sounds a little strange. That is the reason. Hit it hard. And we can't get to it. That's a 1-out single.
They fired in quickly. So it's first.
All right, Matt, calm down. That gummit, 1-0. 1 on, 1 down. Trout on first.
In there for
wow. McCallum perfectly on the corner there. Strike 1.
And understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
He did not go, and I cannot believe I swung at that. It's 0-2 relatively quickly here.
The pitch.
That was disgusting.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Only a fastball cutter slider mix, and they are all thrown hard. That was a cutter.
It's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take
2-2.
some tough pitches, even out the count.
Wow, that should have been hit hard. McCallum seems like more of a reliever in a starting position here. He caught him inside, and that's what relievers do. They just don't have great control over their pitches and such, so he loses control of the slider. Plunks Alex brings up Meadows here. 2-2 counting him with 2 on. Plenty of speed on. Meadows got a lot of it. I don't think it's being caught. In fact, Austin Meadows has gone yard. 16 homers for Austin Meadows. And quickly, LA's out in front, but we are back to only up 1. 2 on, 1 down. We got hit last time. Ball 1. Oh, okay, never mind. Strike 1. An 1151 OPS so far this year.
In the dirt, nothing happening as the count evens at 1.
1-1 to Parker.
The 1-1.
He takes it outside. 2-1.
Some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Low. So a hitter's count through and through. Probably should have walked on 4 straight.
He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
He missed inside. The bases are juiced, and we'll bring up Meadows one more time here. Heck yeah, let's go, Austin. Do it again. 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
It is 1-2.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Huge
well, dang.
Strikeout there. Ryan O'Hearn, the next
3-2.
the Angels, doubled his first time up.
Everybody's moving, walk him. O'Hearn got a lot of one. I don't know if that's going to get caught. It's gone! Ryan O'Hearn with the grand slam.
Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. It's his 6th home run.
6th homer of the season, and he needed that bad.
7-2.
He hasn't been great with his power this year. RBI chances, but he comes through big here and puts this one in a 5-run game in favor of the Halos. Alex gives him a little pat on the chest, saying that a boy. And we give Matt Brash the cushion he hopefully needed to really calm down, take this game by the reins, and win this thing. We are going to turn 2 beautifully. It's 2 down here in the 4th.
Now it's the shortstop, Alex Parker. This guy is one of the best athletes.
Brian Mata is the pitcher. Upstairs.
Is not close. And the righty deals.
Alex poked it in the left field gap. Went with the pitch beautifully. And we'll stop here at second. And they just talked about how we lead the league in doubles. How about another one? There's number 23. Meadows will step up again. 2-2.
Strategy of winning a ball game when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Here comes the pitch to Meadows.
So good job of extending this in.
He poked it up the middle, but a good play. Oh, by the second baseman. Terrible throw, but a really good pick.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gilberto.
Maybe saved a run there. Matt Brash still on the mound here to start the 5th. Alex backhands, fires, and he is still perfect for the 2027 season. 7-3 is your score. We made an error. Did it count on Matt Brash's line? It did. All of them are earned. Jaime actually came in and maybe gave up a homer. But Matt threw 5 scoreless, or 5 innings of 2-run ball. He'll take that. He's in line for a win here today.
The pitch. And foul.
That ball's absolutely crushed. Foul. All right. 1-1. Freddie Freeman on first. That's hit well out to right. Warning track. It's caught. Oh, dang.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
We give up another one. It's now a 3-run ball game.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Parker.
Good job by Alex to get to it. Take your time. Ooh, bad throw, but O'Hearn. Good pick. Middle of the 7th. Ball game over. 8-5 your final. We go 1 for 2. Walked. Hit by pitch. Brash pitched all right. O'Hearn with the grand slam. He was also 3 for 4. Of course, Meadows with the 3-run shot. Miza got his 20th save. That's how you want it to happen. We'll head into Game 4 here this series, looking to win it 3-1. With Griffin Canning on the mound. Thad Ward is their pitcher. I believe Thad has, like, just for some reason owned us every time we face him. Well, we faced him once, and we're 1 for 5 against him. Maybe twice. I'm not sure. Probably twice.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Alex pokes it in between short and third. He's got himself another hit here.
First and second, now 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Austin Meadows. And he deals. On the ground to third.
That is trouble.
Second for 1. To Dahlback, double play.
Meadows will not hit a 3-run shot this time. He's going to ground into a double play. Tristan Casas is the cleanup for the Sox. I have considered going to the Sox when the time comes that we either stay or leave LA. But if they don't, like, improve, absolutely not. I'm going to a competitor, or I'm staying with LA. I mean, I'm honestly, like, staying with LA is such a appealing thing because we are good. We are a good ball club. It's just this team is aging at a very fast pace. Mike Trout, of course, is the main one. And I'd love to play with him the rest of his career. Maybe we do. Maybe we sign like a 2 or 3 year. Freddie is a 1-year type deal, but he's going. O'Hearn's not young. Meadows is 30-something. That also is an awful defensive play.
The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
Tied here at 2.
Getting ready to hit.
I don't know. Just like Alfaro's not young. Giolito's not that young. We do not have any young guys that are really impressive either. Alex is the young star here. Alex is the best player in the MLB, and this is 3 times now the Angels have hit on the best player in the MLB. And they still haven't won a championship with it. But we did win a world. We did go to a World Series. That was, I mean, like, we're definitely on the right track, is what I'm saying. But that track needs to be ending this year, probably. That was a really, really good curveball. Move the runner at least. We lead 3-2 here. Because, I mean, like, the track's got to end soon. Because we don't have the time to develop anybody. Because we don't have anybody to develop. There's a couple pitchers. Eduardo Carvajal is a big one.
That's a nice miss right there.
Detmers just didn't pan out, you know. I think Patrick Sandoval really did. Ah, it's going to get to the wall. Good job, Alex. It's a 2-out double. He's got his second hit of the day.
Here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Oh, Hearn. Or Meadows, sorry. I love our 1 through 6, 1 through 5 in our order right now. Trout, Freeman, Parker, Meadows, O'Hearn. The Barefoot's not bad. Alfaro's been good. Rengifo's been alright. And Vavra, it's been good. Hey, he struck him out. What a pitch. Vavra's not been great, but
No outs. Runner at first.
All right, Reed Detmer's on the mound. Here we go again.
Nolan Arenado. 1-2 now.
That is not good. Oh, wait, yes it is. I thought that was on the middle. We got time. Good throw, Alex. A beautiful animation there. And another Terran Vavra, Alex Parker double play turn. Phil Bickford is the pitcher. Wow. Haven't seen that bad of a timing in a while.
The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to.
And we shoot it into left. It's a 3-hit day for Alex. 1 out, 2 on.
Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Alex is, of course, just a hit machine. Best hitter in the game, one of the best fielders in the game as well. Best base runner in the game. He truly is the greatest player in the sport of baseball and has potential easily to be the greatest of all time, which is the goal. Wow. You sure knew early, Alex, didn't you?
But it hooks foul.
That's hit hard. Oh, good play.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First and second, 2 down.
Alrighty. O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He hasn't been great with Risp this year. We need him this year. Or like this game to do something here. He shaved it back at Bickford. 2 innings up 1. Let's see if we can hold on.
Base is full, 2 gone. Alex Parker will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available.
Alrighty. Big spot. Jeff Hart lead the pitcher.
Different from the players that we see day in, day out.
And Alex deep right. He carries it. He drops the mic. It's over. An 8-3 lead. Alex Parker's grand slam will for sure give the Angels a series victory here. First pitch, he throws heat with the sinker, but he went slider, and he hung it. He couldn't have hung it anymore, and Alex couldn't have hit it much harder out to straight right field.
Job here of staying within himself.
This is cold, dude.
You're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock.
That is so cold. 110 off the bat, 401 out to right, and the Angels are going to take 3 in a row here against the Red Sox after losing game 1. On the ground, Parker's got it. He turns, fires. Good play. A 4-hit game from Alex. Highlights an Angels victory here, including a massive grand slam. Another 4 RBIs added to the tally. You gotta love to see it. He is absolutely balling right now. And who do we have next on the schedule? Is it the Mariners? Maybe? The Mets? I can't remember. I think it might be the Mets. But we go back up 7 in the division. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We're 41-23. Best record in the AL right now. We're going to need like 95 wins probably to take the West. So, maybe more. So, let's just keep winning our ball games. We're going to continue the home series here. We're going to go face the Mets now. Where are the Mets in their division? They don't have a bad record. They are 1 game back on the Fish. And do they still have a killer rotation? Oh, yeah, they do. Killer top 3. Kind of. Never mind. Corbin Martin sucks. Tariq Skubal, he's been all right. Trevor Rogers is good. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of money they signed that man to. He's 29. They've got him for 10 years. What an L from the Mets, dude. What? I can't believe that. Rogers is good. They have Logan Webb, who I think is so underrated. And honestly, this dude, Jose Buto, has been good for him this year. Their lineup, though, let's check that. Still Lindor. Yeah. Ryan Bennett, a 24-year-old left fielder. Looks like a pretty good potential guy that they could use for base hits and stuff. Has 51 hits this year in 54 games. That's all right. Gavin Lux is a 90. Dang. They signed him this year as well. He's a 800 OPS type of guy, I guess. That's just what he does. And he's a good fielder. Good for him. Pete Alonso, Polar Bear, is an absolute monster with the bat in this series. He's at 314 career home runs. He's a monster with the bat in real life. I can't stand the Mets, but he is really good. Dom Smith, disappointment for most Mets fans. As you can see here, they say he's got wicked power, but he just never has produced that much. He hasn't produced that much of this series other than 2025, I guess. He was pretty good this past year too, and he's been good this year. So maybe Dom finally found his footing. Brett Beatty finally up in the bigs. Lindor is a 33-year-old, 1,600 career hits. He is, of course, one of the best shortstops we've ever seen. Freddie Soto, an A potential third baseman for the Mets at 23 years of age. Hasn't had a great year, but it hasn't been terrible because he's hitting home runs. 657 OPS. Pat Mazeika, and looks like Justin Dorn. Frenchie Alvarez has just not panned out, really. It's got A potential. They have Jorge Mateo, too. This team's got a lot. They have Ronnie Mauricio, too. They've got a lot of freaking youth. This Mets team is going to be good in the future. Hopefully we can get out and beat him here. Syndergaard pitching against his former team. R5 goes against their 5. Let's get out and really hit this guy hard. Take a victory.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Alex Parker. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got
absurd numbers from Alex, especially tune into that RBI count, 73. He just gets his opportunities, and he comes through a grand slam last time. Out.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
Good play, Alex. Good fire to Rengifo. We're going to turn 2 on him.
Double play.
A beautiful double play. 2 down, nobody on. Almost hit Alex in the shin guard. Well outside, but the circle changed. 2-0.
2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's outside as well. It is 3-0, and we'll take all the way with nobody on and 2 down here. That ball could have been hit hard. I should have swung. We don't hit great against the Mets in our career. 260 average in 20 games, which isn't that bad, but by Alex's standard, that's not great.
And that's ball 4.
That is a good take right there.
Now, this was a story
ball 4. Here comes Trouty.
We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And there he goes.
Oh, they pitched out. We are there. Yes, sir. I don't even know who's catching for him, but we got a good jump.
Seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Alex can fly.
Speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a
Who is their catcher? I forget. It's not Alvarez. I mean, he's up in the majors, but he was on the bench. Catcher is Mazeika.
Well, they're really running up the pitch.
Mazeika. Mazeika? I don't know.
That is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Trout.
That one is lifted in the air.
Pooched it into right.
Makes the catch.
Into the first, still scoreless.
Angels leave 1, scoreless. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Mets, Justin Turner.
It's 2-0. Dadgummit.
The 1-1. Double play ball to second. Rengifo to second.
Slower toss there. We're not going to be able to turn it. It'll stay in the top of the fourth.
One out, nobody on.
Let's hit the dude.
Digs in now. Foul ball.
Good curveball. I thought that was going to hang. He's got some movement on that thing. It's also 75 miles per hour.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely an off-speed heavy pitcher.
And that's
2-1.
Downstairs and outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary
I should have
stuff,
known it was
then
coming.
stay
I
with
wasn't
it.
thinking. 2-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
We'll watch that fastball run out. He has not come much in the zone to us. He got us out in front of there. It is 3-2. We are still hitless, actually.
Comes a 3-2.
Really good fastball. Alex got to it again.
Remains 3-2.
Butto is finding his spot and hitting it. He missed it there. Okay.
Great stop.
Polar Bear Pete would never.
There, and that's a great play. First and second.
Whatever.
Alex Dominic Smith.
He can never make that play, I'll be dead honest with you. Polar Bear Pete is not a good fielder. On the ground, Dom ain't too fast. We'll flip it over to Rengifo. He's going to fire it over to O'Hearn. Let's put some runs on the board. Come on. Let's do it. All right, here we go. It's 2-1. Sean Newcomb is the pitcher. This dude's got the filthiest curveball. Oh, come on, man. Don't pop it up. And we kind of choked that one.
And there's one down.
Such a confidence boost.
All right, thank you. It's 5-2. What freaking happened? Syndergaard threw a good 5 innings. Berea, of course, he's shut down. Taylor threw a decent third of an inning. Well, he's in it right now. Shoot. And Alfaro hit a 3-run shot. That is exactly what happened. Okay.
Here's the catcher for the Mets.
Jorge Alfaro has turned it around this year. He's been very good. Finally found his swing, kind of.
That one to first, O'Hearn.
We've got the time. That's 2. Beautiful.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
We are 0 for 2 here today.
And he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. And now this
We are 1 for 3. That ball is a moonshot out to right. That's number 19 on the year. That was huge. Goodness gracious, Alex.
That one just sounded different.
Just a crazy launch angle. He absolutely smokes that one out to right. Gives us a 4-run lead. Just a little bit more insurance, and the Angels are looking good.
First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side,
his home run walk now, dude.
Be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
Dom Smith.
Wow, well, we needed the help. Goodness gracious, what's going on? We had more help after that. An extra 4. If it was, it'd be a 1-run game right now if it was the other way around. We have to go to Matzik here. That is going to help us a good bit. A good turn. That's, yes, that is our 4th. Dang. Good game. We'll take game 1 here. Shout out Jaime Berea for being a GOAT. Shout out Noah Syndergaard for winning a bunch of games. I don't think he won this one. We were technically down. But we'll take it. Alex Parker is on a tear again. He is back up to a 398 average. He's got 19 homers through 65 games, 75 RBIs through 65 games as well. He's an RBI machine in his career, already 530 at the age of 23, 205 homers at the age of 23. And we're 100 hits away from 1,000 hits on our career, which will come, I assume, here in this season, hopefully. It won't really be that close either. I think we'll make it pretty easily if we stay healthy. If you like the video, though, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Athletics won, so our 4-game win streak did put us ahead 2 more games. We're up 7 on them, 8.5 on the Mariners and the Stros, 12.5 on the Rangers. Like I said, like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Got more coming at you every single day. That's Alex Parker, episode 212 in the books.